Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, we take a look at the headlines. Cracks develop in BBSM. Some of the members oppose BBSM stand welcoming government policy on MOI. Sources say almost 8 members upset with the Friday meeting. Government facilitated English medium for 22 diocesan schools who had shifted back to Konkani fearing contempt of court. Prudent Media brings to you shocking details from government's MOI note. Goa is the ultimate film festival destination, says Sachin Khedekar. Dilip Prabhavalkar praises Konkani and Goa. Tulsi Gaude's ill son recovers from treatment from Chaitanya Medical Home, plays cricket, chess, hopes to return back in Tulsi's house. Various foreign countries open doors for chess prodigy Ivana Furtado. Ellie says Asian junior title will help in elevating Ivana to senior level. I wanted a medal, says Ivana. And warring hockey and basketball associations still at loggerheads. Various hockey associations to meet on June 13th. Elvis suggests solution on basketball to government. And now the news in detail. Visible cracks have developed between members of Bharatiya Bhasha Suraksha Manch following the cabinet decision on MOI. Some members of the BBSM are upset as some senior leaders of the Manch have welcomed the cabinet decision of the BJP-led government. According to sources, around 8 members of BBSM are upset with the Friday meeting. They say that the government stand should have been harshly criticized rather than the Manch welcoming it. The split is now wide open.
Member of BBSM Father Muizin Ataid says that BJP-led government has betrayed them. He also says that cabinet decision of the government should have been harshly criticized.
आम्ही एक चळवळ सुरू केली. हे सगळे चळवळीन BJP, RSS, पर्रीकार आमचे चळवळीन गोल्ल जाल्ले. ताणें आमकां आश्वासन दिल्लें. ज्या वेळार आमचें सरकार येत, ह्या वेळार आमी बंद करतले अनुदान इंग्लीश स्कुलान आमी दितले फकत थोड्या भासांनी मुळावें शिक्षण दिता पळय त्याच शाळा आनी ह्या आश्वासनान दिलां देखून हांव ताचे बरी गेलां मत दिलां जायत्या लोकांक आमकां लागून मत दिलां आनी म्हणटच ज्या वेळार BJP सरकार आयलें ह्या वेळार आमी एक उद्गार सोडलो जाय आसली आमची कोंकणी तिगलेली शिक्षणाची भास कशी जे पळय मॅजॉरिटी आसा वो दुसऱ्या कडेन ओग्या रावल्या जायत मॅजॉरिटी पळय आसा पळय तो पर्रीकाराक अभिनंदन केलां पर्रीकार सरकाराचें अभिनंदन केलां म्हणटच हें अभिनंदन करपाचें आमचो हेतून सामको विश्वासघात केला विश्वासघातकी म्हणून ना तांकां वायट दिसता पूण तांणी केला तो विश्वासघात तर न्हय जाल्यार कितें केलां.
President of Konkani Bhasha Mandal Prashant Naik says that it looks like Bharatiya Bhasha Suraksha Manch has almost amalgamated with Bharatiya Janata Party.
भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंचाची जी काल बसका जाल्ली त्या बसकेक कोंकणी भाषा मंडळाचो अध्यक्ष म्हण आणि भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंचाचो एक पयलीं सावन एक आशिल्लो वांगडी म्हणून म्हाका निमंत्रण नाशिल्लें खरें म्हणल्यार एकादें तांणी जाणून बुजून म्हाका भायर दवरलें आसतलें कित्याक इनफॅक्ट म्हाजो विरोध आशिल्लो भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच ही चळवळ ही संघटना खंयच्याय राजकीय पक्षावन तेकोवपाक भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच आनी भारतीय जनता पक्ष हे ऑलमोस्ट एमलगमेट जाल्ल्या भशेन केले पळय तें ताका म्हाजो विरोध आशिल्लो भारतीय भाषा मंचा भितर सुरक्षा मंचा भितर फूट बी म्हणल्यार तशी वयर पळोवपाक म्हाका कांय दिसना फूट खूब जाण भारतीय भाषा जे प्रेमी आशिल्ले ओवरऑल लिडरशिपी भितर म्हाका दिसना तशी पळयल्यार काल ऑलमोस्ट सायजेबल लिडरशीप थंय आशिल्ले. एक अपवाद जर वगळलो जर जायत थंय आसून सुद्दां जो आज घुस्मट्टा फादर मोजिना सारको जाल्यार बाकीच्याले कोणें अजून पर्यंत पेपराचेर जावं खंय कांय आयलें ना. सो सगळें आलबेल आसा अशें तुर्ताक तरी दिसता. आतां पळोवपाक जाय की दिगंबर कामत गेट वेल सून हो गटय बी आपली शस्त्रां म्यान करता काय तलवार घेवन युद्धभुमीचेर येता हें पळोवपाक पडटलें. आतां एक प्रोविजन दवरला ह्या स्कीम ऑफ थिंग्सा भितर की परतून इंग्लीश मिडियमा कडेन वचपाक. आनीक म्हाजे दृश्टीन ती ऑलरेडी गेल्ली पयलें, ती फक्त ह्या धाका लागून परती आयिल्ली. सो धाक दाखोवन कोणाक दवरप म्हाका जाल्यार बरोबर दिसपाना. आनी ती गेली म्हण व्हडले तशें चळवळीचें नुकसान जावपाचें ना.
जर मोजीन आतायदाची उतरां आयकत जाल्यार भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंचा भितर फूट पडल्या ही गजाल दिसून येता. सुत्रां सांगतात ते प्रमाण भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंचातल्या 7 ते 8 वांगड्यांक सरकाराच्या ह्या निर्णयाचेर आक्षेप आसा. चलचित्र खबरांकार ओंकार फळारी वांगडा हांव प्रतीक वासुदेव परब, प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर.
State government has made a shocking provision in its cabinet decision to give grants to 22 diocesan schools that had changed their medium of instruction back to Konkani, fearing contempt of High Court. 22 primary schools can now change their medium of instruction back to English and continue to receive grants. This is understood by carefully studying the cabinet note stating MOI policy. Watch Prudent Media's special report.
There are 130 diocesan primary schools in the state. Out of these, 127 primary schools had converted their medium of instruction to English in June last year. 22 primary schools, fearing contempt of court, had changed back their medium of instruction to Konkani. Government in its cabinet note has made provision for the 22 primary schools to revert back to medium of instruction to English. Two sections in the cabinet note has provision to give grants to 22 schools as English primary schools. Grants to such schools that were Konkani Marathi schools until 10th June 2011 or thereafter. Grants to schools that started English classes at the primary stage during the last academic year, wholly or partly. This means primary schools that had converted their medium of instruction to English for a short period and again reverted back to regional language, fearing contempt of court, would be able to convert the medium of instruction back to English and continue to receive grants from the government. The affidavit filed by the Education Department in the High Court had mentioned names of 105 primary schools for violating the court order, as 22 primary schools have already converted back to Konkani. Now, due to the government's cabinet decision, it is an advantage to these schools to change their medium of instruction back to English. Our reporter from Panji, Pratik Parab, with video journalist Omkar Falari.
Actor Sachin Khedekar feels that Goa is the best destination for hosting film festivals. Actor Dilip Prabhavalkar has expressed his love for Goans and Konkani language. 5th Goa Marathi Film Festival is getting good response. The movies are pulling good crowd.
Veteran actor Dilip Prabhavalkar was given Special Recognition Award during the inauguration of the Marathi Film Festival. Prabhavalkar says that he loves Goans and Konkani language.
प्रत्येक भूमिका ही मला काहीतरी देऊन जाते तसंच पुरस्कारही देऊन जातो. प्रत्येक भूमिकेच्या नंतर अधिक माणूस डोळस बनतो, शहाणा बनतो आणि पुरस्कारानंतर विनम्र बनतो. मी अतिशय विनम्रतेने आणि कृतज्ञतेने हा पुरस्कार आज स्वीकारतो आहे. गोंयचेर आणि कोंकणी भाशेचेर म्हजें प्रेम आसा. ओब्रिगाड. देव बरें करूं.
गोवा इज ऑलवेज स्पेशल. गोवा इज ऑलवेज स्पेशल म्हणजे इंटरनॅशनल फेस्टिवल्सचं आपण नाव घेतो, पण माझ्यासाठी गोवा इज द डेस्टिनेशन फॉर अ फेस्टिवल. आणि इथे येऊन सिनेमा बघायला खूप मजा येते. ऑडियन्स खूप छान असतो. गोव्यात सगळ्यात स्ट्रायकिंग गोष्ट आहे ती फूड अँड दी हॉस्पिटॅलिटी. आणि मला असं वाटतं की द फूड अँड द हॉस्पिटॅलिटी मेक्स द डेस्टिनेशन. आणि ऑफकोर्स नाव दॅट दी गोवा गव्हर्नमेंट आणि आपल्याकडचं चित्रपट महामंडळ हे अशी मेहनत करून फेस्टिवल इथे करतात, त्यामुळे द व्हेन्यू हॅज बिकम माय फेवरेट.
5th Goa Marathi Film Festival was inaugurated by veteran director and writer Sai Paranjape in Kala Academy on Friday. The festival is getting tremendous response.
गेल्या 5-6 वर्षात मराठी चित्रपटाचं प्रचंड पीक आलंय. वाळवंटाला पालवी फुटली. जिथे जेमतेम वर्षाला 12-13 चित्रपट बनत असत तिथे आता 90च्या वर बनू लागले. धडाडीचे तरुण दिग्दर्शक क्षेत्रात उतरतात. कितीतरी जण आज मंचावर आहेत. डिजिटल यंत्रणा, सरकारी अनुदान, TV वाहिन्यांची मदत आणि सहज उपलब्ध होणारा कलाकार आणि तंत्रज्ञ यांचा जमाव यामुळे सिनेमा बनवणं हे केवळ स्वप्नरंजन राहिलं नाही. असंख्य चित्रपट झळकले, पण थोड्याच चित्रपटांनी मात्र बाजी मारली.
Marathi Film Festival will conclude with premiere of Marathi film Doug on Sunday. The movie has been directed by Shivaji Patil. Our reporter from Panji, Rohit Wadkar, with senior video journalist Tulsidas Chari.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.